Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ingus and I'm from IGS Electronics, and I hope you enjoyed that little small preview that I just demonstrated, and that's pretty much showing you what are we going to be working on today, and that is we're going to be working with a auxiliary relays M, and especially the ones that are called the keep EPROM and special relays. How to understand what they are, where to look for them, and how to pretty much use them. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. And the first one, as usual, we need to check out what is available for our PLC. If you have watched the previous videos, you will know what we're going to talk about, but if you haven't, I'm going to do a quick reminder. And in there, we always have to check out performance specifications, is what this PLC's particular family of the PLC is, what is available for it. So, and as you can see down there, today we're going to be working on auxiliary relays, which are marked as M's inside Mitsubishi PLC. As you can see, we got general use 0 to M383. Then is the EPROM keep, which I demonstrated in a video what they are. We're going to talk about that in a minute a little bit more. And then we got more for general use, and there is a thing called special relays. So why special relays? What are those special relays, and why do we want to use them? That's exactly what are we going to be finding out today, and find out where to get this information about them. So first, let's talk about this as EPROM. EPROM relays, as you've seen in the video, I was able to depower the PLC. And the PLC pretty much as soon as it was powered back on, it just continued where it is left off. So pretty much that's what this is. These special auxiliary relays, they're not special, they're just auxiliary relays, are saved in EPROM, and in an event of a power loss, they will maintain and remember what was their last state. And as the power will return back on, it will reactivate the same state as it was and will continue where it left off. So these bits are used quite a bit all over the industry for a lot of things where potential power losses or e-stops or just to prevent this information to be lost in unexpected errors or occurrences, or usually it's power losses, so that that information has not been lost and machine is able to remember where it's left off and can continue with its process. And that's pretty much those what those are. And you have how many you got available? You have 128 of them available. So but yes, that's 128 of them. The next one, again, I can continue with general use, is for the general use. And then we got a thing called special relays. What are those special relays? They are pretty much the ones that has been preset to do something. Rather than you using them as a relays, they already are doing something. And for how to find out what they're doing something, we need to go for different manual. And for different manuals, so make sure all these manuals are in description below, so be sure to download them if you are following this series. So let's close this one off. We no longer need this. So here we go. This is the Mitsubishi programming manual. This is where you can really understand, read what the a lot of this stuff is. Specifically, we go down to the paragraph operation of specific devices, paragraph 37, and the ones we're first going to look at is special M relay auxiliary relays, and these are pretty much explained in here what each one of them are. So you can see down there, M8000 will be run, monitor, normally open contact. Then M2001 will be run, monitor, normally close contact. And if you've seen a little bit in the little preview in the video that I showed, there's a lot of them. I said make sure you read quite a bit about them. So and another thing to make sure which M's are actually part of your PLC, make sure you check it out. As you can see, from 8005 all the way to 8009, these are not, even though it would be cool to have it to find out. You can see the power failure detector, and there's a battery error latch, a battery low. You can throw in errors and things like that. So if you've ever seen a PLC dropping out the error on the screen when the battery becomes too low, we can use the D registers for that to read that out. So again, we're going to be studying them a little bit later on. So yeah, as you can see, they are not available for FX3 series, so make sure that you understand that part. And you can see down here, this is where those pulses come from. As you can see down there, I was doing a 1 second clock pulse, and that can be achieved by memory bit 8013, and it will give a 1 second cycle constantly. Keep going on. There's a there's a lot of many different things in it. Definitely read up on them, what's available for you. And then there's one that really particularly I'm definitely going to be using, and this is this one. There's M8031, which is non-latch memory, all clear. It will just literally clear all data by just clicking the M8031, activating that one. Or if you want to clear all the latched memory, it will clear that off by M8032. But do read out some of the what it does and some of the specifications and some of the restrictions, obviously it would say down here by attached little numbers to it. So these are what we're going to be working on, and hopefully you understand where to get this information from now. So definitely check it out. This will be in the manuals in the description below. So let's close that. Oh, forgot that. What was it? 8013. And let's open up a manual and a little play around what we could do. So it will be FX. Yeah, we got that. So let's create some small sample program. And rather me doing it all live for you guys, and so you can see how it's done. I'm hoping that you are well on your way to understand how to build the structure, the ladder program. I have already pre-designed one already, so let's close that one. And I've got one in here, the one you just seen in the screen. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to build these sample programs live. Do let me know, and I shall adjust that. But I think it'd be just fine for you guys just to see how it's already been done. So the state in here, we are activating the X03 is our start signal. It will activate the M384, which is our first in EPROM keep memory bit. So it will remember that in power. This bit will be memorized in the event of a power failure. And as you can see down there, and that will activate the Y0, and that's what's going to keep the Y0 going. And in here you can see I've got the X5 will activate, which is that little switch that I have in a rig down here. Will activate M0, and as you can see down here, this M8013 will be pulsing, and let's have a look at that right now. As you can see, M8013, it is pulsing 1 second at a time, and it can't go any further because it's blocked by this signal in here. We're gonna call the X5 as our error signal. So if in event of a failure, something has gone down on a line and is not able to proceed anymore, that error 5 will come on, will stop the line and initiate a fault and keep on pulsing. So that's exactly what we are doing in here. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna increase the screen a little bit bigger so you can see what we're doing in our little control rig now. If you guys are able to get rig something like that, it definitely, I'm not kidding, it will help you advance your skills massively, because you are able to test everything. And it's no matter how many times I have designed and how well I think I've designed the programs before, always all types of glitches are coming up, and these stations like that does help you to troubleshoot at the line and helps you sort of fine-tune everything to perfection before it literally goes to the live controls. So here we go. Which already I showed in the video, even if I remove the run signal and I put it back on, it does remember that M bit, as you can see on the screen. It does remember it, and if I put that, as you can see, I put that X5 on, as you can see, now the pulsing has gone through, and you are able to see the Y4, or which Y is that? Yes, Y4. No, Y3 is output 3 is flashing, and error has been detected, and it stopped the belt and ready to go. So pretty much, just to give you a small example of what those bits more or less can do. And obviously there's a lot more to it, and I just don't want to drag to it. The main point of this video was so you understand that there is those bits are there available, and this is something you can play with and definitely read up on it and how to find them. You got all the manuals available in the description below, and and hopefully you'll be downloading and checking them out, and definitely play with it. And if you are able to get this kind of station in here or build something like that yourself, definitely do that, because it will massively improve your level of understanding how things works, and especially to fine-tune everything. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, these are M auxiliary bits, and hopefully I have made you understand a bit more about them, what are they available for and what they can do. And there's, as I said, I didn't go through anywhere near as much as what you can achieve with these special relays. And do read up on them and look for what you are looking for. One thing before you start programming, definitely check it out and check out what's available for you. So other than that, ladies and gentlemen, if you liked that video, please smash that like, and if you didn't, smash the dislike. Comment below what you like, what you don't like, and any questions regarding this, because we are going to be progressing a lot further in this Mitsubishi programming. Remember, this is our basic PLC, so we are progressing. I don't know how far we're going to go before we jump to the next manufacturer PLC, so there's a lot more coming. So definitely, if you think this is helping you out and you want to see a lot more, do subscribe and click that notification button to receive an update when a new video is uploaded. So other than that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.